Another week, another day working on Gilligan. So, I'm gonna ignore the humongous mess in my shop, which I should really address soon, but I'm gonna finish this truck before I do that. We are gonna work on putting in carpet right now. So, I really went back and forth between, well, where is it? Brown and black. And I settled on brown. Now, it's gonna be brown carpet, black suede headliner. I got a new headliner for it, so we're actually gonna wrap that in suede as well, install it. But the first things first is we're gonna get this carpet laid in here, cut to fit where I like it, and then pull it out, finish putting sound deadener, a little more, it doesn't need much more, and maybe some insulation padding, which I really don't think it needs that either, because I really haven't, the only thing I've really ever done insulation padding in is the firewall of the Fairlane. This has it behind the vintage air, but that's what we're gonna focus on for now is the carpet. That's probably all I'm gonna have time for tonight is to work on the carpet. I won't have time for anything else because, you know, I work a normal job. Most people don't know that or believe that, but yes, I work a normal job. So, I'm gonna work on this for a few hours tonight, and then we'll be back out here tomorrow and probably start on the headliner. So I'm gonna get this cut and laid out. First I gotta find scissors somewhere. Alright, so I got a lot of this. Not really. I got 2 yards at 80 inches wide. Ow! That didn't feel good. I got a big old cut in it right there. Good thing we ain't using that, I guess. Hey. Pardon me, I need to get in here. Lay that there. So this is where it gets tricky. Because you know this ain't gonna want to do that. Looks really important. I like the height. I really don't care to go up much higher than that. But this right here, it's like, if I cut a slit and let it overlap, should we just cut it? Maybe. So, I got it laid out how I like it. Just before somebody says, hey, why didn't you just buy a form-fit carpet? Well, as you can see, I took the steps out the side. The carpets have the step cut out of them. So, and they didn't offer this sweet, medium saddle brown color. Just saying. So, for this, I feel like if I cut down the center, but it's gonna wanna whoop. So that's the only downfall. It's gonna whoop. So I wonder if I can cut down the center and then like kind of glue a piece of carpet back in. Let's try it. if I mess up, guess what? I'll order another carpet. It was like $90. Start right here. It ain't cutting. I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. Need a razor blade. Razor blade. Oh man, carpet. There it is. Whoop. Told you. It's gonna wanna whoop the carpet. I'm kind of taking like a metal approach to this. If you look at it, you can kind of, to me, I can kind of see what it wants. And metal will do the same thing. So I'm taking that approach. Now it's wanting to lay down. Would be better if I went over. Ooh, ooh. Okay. I feel like we're getting somewhere with that. I mean, are you mad at that? I'm not mad at that. I feel like once I glue it, it's gonna be really good. I'll start in the center and work my way out once I glue it. Then I can probably really get a lot of these wrinkles out. Only thing is, there's a weird overlap spot right there. But
yeah. Oh, it feels so good. Good thing I'm not putting the seat in. That'll be heavy. Oh. Ah! So it go right there?
nope. Goes on this headliner.
What headlight?
Up here.
Oh, oh.
So I need you to help me hold it up.
Oh.
No, be careful.
I'm trying. It's harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Does that go like that?
Uh-huh.
Does this go like... I'm just holding...
We got the headliner in it. Now, we take it back out. The only thing I'm not totally sure about, I guess these are supposed to go on before you do the headliner, because it wouldn't make sense, yeah. Like that, you put them across there, and then this, it's like snaps, goes behind it. But look, this already broke, but whatever, ain't a big deal. I'm about to wrap it in suede. It'll look fine. So if we have to, we can remake that out of some thin board or something. So I'm really not worried about that. This was the main thing I was worried about. I wanted to get the holes pre-done and all that stuff. So we'll pull this back out, put it in suede, put the clips, put it back in. Repeat the process. Okay, like I said, is that wide enough? Nope, I'm going this way. I got some suede for this headliner because I wanted to do something a little different, I feel, for myself, you know. Spruce it up a little bit. I stole these fabric scissors from my wife. They're actually her old fabric scissors, but I stole them. I am not an interior person. So, what you see me doing is kind of a lot of guessing. Just really good at guessing. Yeah.
I want a ping pong game.
Nice.
You ready?
Grab that one.
This one?
Yeah. That one right there. Yeah, I'm gonna drape it over. Just like that. Alright, now we rub it.
The whole thing?
Gotta make sure to glue it down.
It doesn't matter if the fingerprints on here, right? Uphill.
Good job.
Glue it like that. Just like that. Feels so good. Now we don't have to be burning hot. So it will go not on this side. The black will be facing this.
Yeah. Correct. Okay.
I hope this works this time.
Yeah. You go your way.
Am I good?
Let me get back up. Alright. Go back with it on your side. Yeah. And come let it down a little bit. It needs to be under that. Yeah, there we go.
Like, am I good? Right there?
Alright, now you put in these clips in the front again. Just like that. Hold it. Got it.
Uh-huh. Like, stay still. Ah! You're making me. Oh, go right here. Do I have to hold it? Still?
No.
Look, this is how I drive. I drive with these two things. Right here. After you do that. I can stand up in my car. Got a little bit. Look, I can't stand up in my car.
Look at that, dude. That looks so freaking good.
Perfect. Look, it works better than last time. Hooray.
Worth a high five? Or is that a low five? Man, that looks so good. You did a freaking fantastic job, girl.
Thank you.
You did awesome.
Don't forget your phone.
So now we got most of the interior squared away. I'll show you all the seat and stuff in a minute in there. But I don't have a throttle on this thing. So this thing needs a throttle cable. So I was gonna make a bracket, but I don't tell them, but this is from my vintage air kit. I didn't use this bracket because it goes to the front, and I don't know, I'm not gonna get into it, but I didn't need it. There's a few things I didn't do that they did. Reason being because I use a Crown Vic chassis. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So I got this bracket. I think I'm gonna mount it down here to the intake and then loop it back to there. And then the throttle, I'm gonna have to, the actual factory pedal, I'm gonna have to give it a little kick to line it up. But I'm gonna pull this off, get that mounted, and see if it'll even work, or if I need a spacer to raise it up. All right, we got that bracket on. So now we'll do this. I'll go cut that. So here's the bracket. This is from like a, I don't know, a V6 Mustang or something. I had to put these little spacers, but anyways. So I got this going here, and then I have this little chingasa down there on the throttle pedal. So the way I like to do this is I'll set the throttle body to wide open, and then the pedal to the floor, hook up the throttle that way, so when it releases and springs back, it's up where it needs to be, and I can floor the car, right? So on my face. There's chicken. But anyways, so I'm gonna measure this out, and I'm gonna cut the throttle cable, and should be where it needs to be, how it should be. So let me do that. All right, now we got a go-go pedal in here. We went ahead and we stuck the hood back on it. So the hood's back on it, the throttle's hooked up. I got throttle return spring, we got that going there, everything's working just like it should. So now the truck has a go-go pedal. The only thing I really need to do now, I need to get Freon so I can charge the AC. I'm waiting on the blinker lenses. I'm waiting on my gauge to come in from Classic Instruments, my tail lights, and then we'll build the hump for the back, and then we'll put the new wheels and tires on this thing all the way around. But I forgot to show you the interior. How dare I? Look at that seat. Diamond stitch, baby. Of course, as y'all saw, we got the suede headliner, we got the brown carpet, and we're gaugeless with wires hanging everywhere because I don't even have the bezel piece to put the ignition in here. I need a wiper switch. I need a few things. I need my horn button, but all in all, this is the factory seat, just so y'all know. A lot of people think it's aftermarket seat, but this is a factory seat. I took it to Austin, and I got it reupholstered by a gentleman named Diego, and he did an absolutely fantastic job for a fantastic price as well. So, that's where we're at. Interior is pretty much wrapped up on here. Like I said, next one, we'll get the wheels and tires on it, we'll get the AC charged, maybe get the lenses and stuff on the headlights or on the blinkers, tail lights, all that stuff. Start looming more wire, doing all those things. Actually, I loomed a little bit of wire before I put the hood on, made myself a little easier. But that's where we're at. Gilligan is almost ready. So, till next time.